A message for introverts.
Shalom, introverts. It's your brother Travis, and this message today is basically mostly for introverts. Now, what are introverts? As an introvert, I can speak for most introverts out there because I am one myself. And one thing I tell about introverts is that there are people who are quite alright with themselves. They feel better being alone by themselves. They don't have a problem with not having much people around them most of the time. They're actually much more happier at having much people around them, especially negative people. But there's a practice I want to warn introverts, all introverts out there, not to practice. And this practice is called yoga. Because as an introvert, you're going to be very much attracted to this type of practice. Because as an introvert, I was attracted to that type of practice myself. Because as introverts, we seek peace of mind. We want to feel at peace, and we want to feel at one with nature, our God, our universe. But the reality is that we only can be at one with God through Christ. That's just the facts. Every other things are demonic. So I want to warn you, all introverts out there, and even extroverts, but most introverts, don't get involved in yoga practices, because as an introvert, we do not want negative energies around us. We hate to have negative people around us. But the fact about practicing yoga is you actually start to attract negative people around you same way. And those negative people are people without bodies. These negative people are people without bodies. We call them demons. You're actually attracting demons around you. So we already do not like to have negative people around us as introverts and the physical. But by practicing this yoga practice, we attract negative people without bodies and the spiritual. And at first, they come feeling like an angel of light. They come feeling like love and light. That's the term we use in the New Age movement, the demonic movement, basically. But at first, they feel like a love and like a light. But that's a disguise of the devil, because the Bible said that the devil come as an angel of light. And that's why at first, when you guys start practicing these things, you start feeling as if you are at peace. But you're not at peace. There can be a sudden destruction coming your way. So all introverts out there, I'm just warning you. This is a warning, because I've had my fair share. And for all those who are actually practicing it now, renounce and denounce it, and ask God to break you from every single every single curse, every single consequences of these practices. Ask Him to break you. Repent of it and ask Him to break you from these things, because you're actually attracting negative people. The same thing that you're trying to avoid as an introvert, you are actually attracting. Alright? Yoga is demonic. As much as it looks good and great and like an exercise, it's actually a religious practice. It is a religious practice, and it attracts entities that are of darkness, not of light. So if you as an introvert do not like negativity, avoid this one, because this practice actually attracts negativity that comes in the form of light. Share this to all introverts out there. Until the next video, shalom, peace, grace and mercy